Hi, my name is Maggie, and I have been attempting to review all 9 Star Wars movies, and I wouldn't say I gave up after The Phantom Menace, but I kind of gave up, so this is my attempt to redeem myself and finish what I started.
I will finish what you started.
I have all my notes here from each movie. There will be spoilers, so if you haven't seen Star Wars, don't watch this video. Or do, and spoil it for yourself. I don't care. You do you. So my overall notes were that I love the whole thing. I am somebody who doesn't like to finish shows or movies or a series because I get really attached to the characters and I'm sad when it's over and I have no more content. So Star Wars, if you're like me, the Star Wars canon is the best series to get into because you have an endless amount of Star Wars information to take in. And then also, being the music nerd that I am, it's been fun to like break down the harmonies within the themes and just different things like that. So I think Star Wars, just from a strictly musical perspective, is very impressive and intriguing. I feel like if the music weren't as good as it was, this would just be a really cringy space movie. So I am very grateful for that on this day. So to catch up, everybody that's watching this video, I've so far reviewed the 4th Star Wars, which is A New Hope, the 5th Star Wars, which is Empire Strikes Back, and the 1st Star Wars, which is The Phantom Menace. You can go check those out, but for now I'm going to be reviewing the rest of them just rapid fire. The way that we watched it was 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. I feel like that was the best way to watch it. Attack of the Clones, number 2. I said it was nice to see more women in the series, but this one felt long. It was probably my least favorite out of all of them, just because it felt a little boring and there wasn't enough Jar Jar content for me. I missed him. Yoda is a king. That's all I have to say. The next one was Revenge of the Sith, which is my personal favorite. I was completely hooked the entire time, and Hayden Christensen is a babe. Like, actually. The music was amazing. The story had me really invested the entire time. And after 2 not so amazing Star Wars films, it was really nice to have this, and maybe that's why I loved it so much. It's one of those ones that I feel like I'm just gonna rewatch just for, you know, funsies. And also, the Wookiees. They're so cute. Then after that, I watched number 6, and then so Return of the Jedi, and I said watching it in the order that I did was honestly really great because it made everything about Vader feel much more soft. I guess like I really did have a soft spot in my heart for him, and like knowing just things like the Stormtroopers background and like the arc was just from everything was just very smart and very nice, and I liked it a lot. And also, the ending was so satisfying. Remember the ending of number 6?
Oh, number 6.
Yeah. Remember that?
He took his mask off and he died.
Yeah.
And then they had the Ewok party.
Mm-hmm.
Did you talk about the Ewoks?
The Ewoks! They're so cute. The Ewoks are so cute. The Force Awakens, number 7. Adam Driver! Yum! My conspiracy theory was that Rey and Adam Driver were siblings, but that's not the truth. I seriously was ready to die on that hill. I was like, they are siblings, I know it, I am right, I got this in the bag, but we'll get there. And also, Han Solo is back. If you watched my other videos, you know I love Harrison Ford, so I was very happy to see him. Also, Poe and BB-8's relationship is so cute. Like, so cute. BB-8. Okay, so my favorite thing, what are they? The droids? They're called droids?
Yeah.
Okay. My favorite thing is when the droids scream. They're like, ah! That's cute. Seeing the newer characters use the Millennium Falcon was like emotional for me. So I can only imagine how it felt for people who grew up with the series. I watched it with my boyfriend, and during that time he was like, "You know what ship that is? You know what ship that is? That's Millennium Falcon." It's very cute. If you have watched my other videos, you know that I'm interested in like the budgets, box office, whatever. That's just something that I like. The budget for this movie was $306 million. What? So crazy. And what's even crazier is how much it made in the box office. Over $2 billion. I can't even fathom $1 million. What? The Last Jedi, number 8. I don't remember much from this movie. It was all a fever dream for me. But I do remember Laura Dern. And the porgs! Also, if you want to Venmo me money so I can get myself a porg, that'll be in the description box below. Also, the beginning was really sad. When Rose's sister died, it was very emotional to me. Rey, like, being trained by Luke and them, like, hanging out. It's so adorable. Their relationship's so cute. She's just, like, followed him for so long. Kylo Ren and Rey's connection was a very cool aspect to the film, and it added a lot of dimension to me. So I was very grateful for it. Also, frick Snoke. He's so ugly. Who wants him to be? I would never follow somebody that ugly. But Kylo Ren killing Snoke, just when he went gh, he went gh, he went gh. Snoke went like that, you know? He went like that. And I was so happy because he's so ugly. Rey is cool. I like her character a lot. And when Luke saved the day with the Force, that was very great to me. The last Star Wars that I watched. I know there are many more things I could watch. So I wrote, Finn deserved more in general, like maybe more screen time. Where did Rose go? I really liked her a lot. She just was like vibing in the back of every single scene. And then also something that was really cool for me was that a lot of the twists and turns were spoiled for me just through different things, I guess. But it was very nice to have that twist where we find out that Rey is Palpatine's granddaughter. I was like, yes! Finally something I wasn't expecting, you know? I mean, I wasn't expecting a lot of it, but that was like a big thing that I wasn't expecting, you know? The rest were little things. That was a big twist, you know? That was a big left turn. You know, like when like big trucks, you know, like those 16-wheelers, they take left turns and you're like, whoa, that's a big left turn. That's how I felt seeing that. But you know, if you're just a little Camry or a little Prius taking a right turn, that's just kind of how the whole movie felt for me. The fight scenes in the final 3 movies were so awesome. People were doing flips and jumps. That's so cool. In this movie, Rey and Ben, aka Cop. So you guys remember when Ben and Rey kissed? What was up with that? In what way was that deserved? In what world did that make sense? Because it obviously wasn't Earth. It did not make sense on this galaxy. Oh my gosh, I was so upset. I sat there, and I was like, are you freaking kidding me? Like, if Rose doesn't get a real character in the last movie, could we at least give that love story to Finn and Rey? I was rooting for them, and then he just dies. Like, he just dies. I'm sorry, but that's really freaking stupid. Okay? So if you're out there, the writer of Star Wars, and you're watching this video, actually, if the writer of Star Wars is watching this video, can you write me a movie? I would like to play a Rey type character. Okay, to me, this movie had a lot of flaws. There were a lot of things that were kind of like, what? But this is a literal space movie, so a lot of things are allowed to be like, huh? And we just let it slide. But that doesn't mean I'm not coming on here and being like, I didn't like it. Because I did. I did like it. I liked every second. No, that's not true. I liked a lot of the seconds. The music in this one, though, I watched a video from the YouTube account Sideways. He broke The Rise of Skywalker down, and it was literally so funny, and it opened up my eyes to so many things, and I was like, oh my gosh, that is so weird. The music in it was probably my least favorite, because nothing tops Empire Strikes Back. John Williams, you have stolen my heart with your scores. Every single Star Wars movie was great because it was a Star Wars movie, okay? That's what I have to say about that. And I'm very glad that my friend Kara peer pressured me into watching this. I hope you enjoy, Kara. Thanks for watching. Go check out my other content. It's really stellar. Yeah, so if you like this video and all of its chaos and weirdness, you should like and subscribe if you want. I have a lot more thoughts on each of these movies, but I didn't want to make this an hour-long video. Have a great day. Call someone you love and tell them you love them. And, you know, if you have a crush on somebody right now, what I think you should do is you should take out your phone and tell them Maggie told you to ask you out on a date. And go ask your crush out on a date. That's what I have to say. Have a wonderful evening.